Hi, in this video, I'm just going to show you how to do the percentage questions. Some of you who already know how to do them, I will recommend you can start doing them, and then you can tally your answers at the end, because at the end of this sheet, there I have given you the real answers, as you can see here. So you can work them out at the end. You can tally your answers at the end. But some of you who don't know how to do them, I'm just going to do 2 or 3 questions for you just to show you how to do this one. So I'm just going to start with this one, percentage questions. For example, question number 1 here, it says, what is 25% of 308? So please remember, we always start with 10% if it is less than 50%. So 10%, what is 10%? So 10% is, so the 10% of 308 is 30.8. Why it is 30.8? Because for 10% we move decimal one place to the left. So decimal will go between 0 and 8. So it's 30.8. Then we find another 10%. Obviously that is again exactly the same, which is 30.8. Then we find 5%. Okay, because 5 is half of 10, so we will half 30.8. So half of 30 is 15.4, because half of 8 is 4. Then we can add them. So 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. So we write 0 and 2 carry forward. Now 2 plus 5 is 7. And 3 plus 3 is 1. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So 77. So when we add this side, it will be 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. So 25% is equal to 77. So this will be the answer for the first one. Now I'm going to do the second question for you. Again, we have to find 25%. We again start with 5%. We again start with 10%. So what is 10% of 205? So 10% of 205, we move decimal to the left one place. So it will become 20.5. Then we find another 10%, which is 20.5. Then we find 5%. 5% of 20.5 is 20.5. Half of 20.5 is 10.25, right? Now we add them. So it's 5 here. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So we write 2 and then decimal and then 1 carry forward here. So it will be 1. And then we add this one. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 51.25. And then we add this side. So it will be 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. 25% is 51.25. Now we can go on the next one, which is question number 3 here. It says, what is 75% of 22? So because this is a big number like 75%, the easiest way to do this one is we can find 50%. And I think all of us, we know what is 50%. 50% is half. So 50%, we can find 50% first. So 50% of 22 is 11. Then we can find 10% of 22. As I told you before, for 10%, we move decimal one place to the left. So it will be 2.2. And then we find another 10%. That is 2.2. And then we find 5%. Half of 5% is, half of 10% is, half of 10% is 5. So we'll half 22.2. It will be 1.1. Now we can add all of them. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Then we have decimal. Then we add this side. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. and then this is, so it's 16.5%. So I have done these 3 questions. I will recommend you, if you can do the remaining one, they are not difficult. It's again 25%, 50%, these are the ones you have to work out. So then at the end, there are answers given. I will recommend you, once done, then you can tally your answer, but still I will recommend you to do all of them. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Yeah, so I'm just going to close this video now, and I will see you in this video. Next video. Okay, thank you. Bye.